Welcome back, guys, to Trails in the Sky, where after fixing a lamppost and drilling some soldiers last episode, we started off the second of Cassius's jobs, meeting the mayor who wanted us to obtain a crystal in the Malga mine. Off we headed along the Malga trail, where Orvid's monster-attracting mushroom was hidden away. After returning it to him, we finally made it to the mine, and speaking to the foreman, a cave-in happened, monsters filled. With crystal in hand, we now try to get everyone safely out. Yeah. I do wonder if he heals. If he bothers to. But worrying to get that hit on him. There was a monster here. Yeah, he heals between battles. Okay. Now I barely have to worry. I can mess up in one. That's fine. Alright, who do I go for next? Right, I'm gonna knock that 10 plus onto the minor guy now by defeating this one. Which kind of sucks, but again, lowering the damage on the field, that's okay. The rest spots, healing, escorting people would be what I check next. But luckily didn't have to. And of course you're going to move closer. Alright, as long as you take out the guy nearest to the miner, we're pretty good. You've taken a few hits. You're getting your CP back. I'd like to explain to the man that he doesn't have to actually move every turn. He can, like, standing still is also an option. You getting Sepif up? Did he get Sepif off of me? Did I lose Sepif for him attacking me, maybe? That's a thought.
We're good to go.
Everything's good there. Just gotta go down the other path and sort out the miners that are waiting there. Same path again. It's this path. There we go. Got down the end. Ah! Things were supposed to go like this. I don't want to die. I haven't even had a girlfriend yet. Help! Oh, still got another one down here. Better hurry and rescue him. Oh, that's a lot. Uh-oh. Oh, it's only actually the 3 that's seen. Phew. Well, if there's only 3. And I'll start on this one. And let's break the other one. Westcraft, whatever.
Here I come.
Exactly enough. What? It wasn't. How much damage was left then? One? Now you're taking the pee. Oh, hit her. Didn't take half as much damage. Alright, that one's already been attacked a bit. You're going again, are you? I don't know if I should craft a dual strike there. Knock him closer to the miner guy, so he's got a bit of a problem. Yeah, he ran away. Good. I attacked the other one with her, because single attack damage she does a bit more, Estelle. I can finish up pretty easy. Is he on 1 as well? How many times are going to leave enemies on like 1 HP? 1!
We're good to go.
Not a lucky fight for me, was it? Oh man, you kids saved my skin! Don't worry, you're safe now. Handful of monsters are no match for the likes of a bracer. Did you say bracers? What are you doing in a place like this? I stood on my boots. You're the new recruit from yesterday. What on earth are you digging down here in the lower tunnels? Well, I was hoping to get a glimpse of how all you very miners work down here. Yeah, that's it. When suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came from the other side. So we've got ourselves a veritable nest of monsters now, huh? Looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The overhead is dangerous. It's swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. Would you look at him run? He must be really scared. I bet. So, obviously, obvious what was going on there. A bit of corporate espionage. There we go. That way leads to the monster's den. Bedrock's also still unstable, so how about we do ourselves a favour and keep away from there? So he doesn't look that safe either. Alright, let's turn back. I thought you wanted me to deal with the situation, sirs. I'm still worried about another, boss fight breaking out, considering that. Will the elevator work? And until that problem's dealt with, this mine is not going to be usable, so you don't want me sorting that out? Did we find everybody? Yeah, that should be everyone. Right, let's get out of here ourselves. You're right, boss. I'm sure glad you're safe. You can thank these kids for that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yep, everyone's here. Well, except the new guy who took off like a bat out of hell. Poor guy must have wet himself scared. I see. Well, I hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after this. Anyway, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. Until we can confirm that it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator, you hear me? That was a huge miscalculation on my part. Never expected monsters to surface or braces to show up. I guess I just have to report the truth about everything that happened. Apologise for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later on and make sure you two have compensated fairly. Don't sweat it. We just did what anyone would have done in our position. Besides, it's all part of our training to become full-fledged bracers. By the way, what do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know, but we'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monster den with some explosives. As a heads up, I may ask the guild for help if we run into any other serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us. I'll make sure this crystal gets to the mayor as intended. You did make sure that you didn't drop it, right, Estelle? How rude, I'm not that careless. Look, it's right. You didn't. You lost it? Of course she's got it. Psych! I've got it right here! Let's go make that delivery, shall we? You're unbelievable. Young lady, those are the kind of words that'll give an old man like me a heart attack. Well, saved all the miners we did. Can you do a good job down here then? Those monsters. What a horrible experience that was. When it was all over, my stomach started growling again. I just left because I wouldn't want to hear about his stomach. Man, things have really made a turn for the worse. Well, I'm glad you kids were around to help us out. If it had been just us miners alone, we may not have fared so well. Well, didn't get enough crystals for anything more than... Can we even do one? When I think about it. How much have I got on me at the moment? I'll probably find out by randomly bumping into an enemy. What was that shaking bell noise? Is that normally part of the music? Joshua! Stop getting me surrounded! Joshua, why you do this? I want that HP up. Not like he'd taken any damage deal anyway. I guess I'll keep going with dual strike for now. Just get the knockback, take him out one by one. Go with a normal attack. The Sepif is guaranteed to be ours, so that's good too. We get a 10 attack on the next one. And a strength up on this one.
Alright, we're good to go.
It's just not worth any experience for me, is it? Alright, down this way. Whoa, watch out. As things' ass is pointing my way. Joshua managed to dodge. Good job, Josh. Josh, you ran straight into him. It sucks. I might manage to dodge each time. But it doesn't help us with anything else. I've got to think about reflexes for someone in the future. Not about myself.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I'll still take the greens I can get from them though. Alright, enough of those pinions again. Once I've completed this quest, we've got to check if there's any more jobs on the job board, to be honest, as well. I wonder how much HP a bear has. Or even what enemy we can get a bear from. A bear claw. That's one of those things. I was like, I've got 2 S-crafts up and one of those things might be there. Maybe we can get lucky. Just assuming at the moment the S-crafts are all 100% hit rates as we return to the city of Roland. Alright, let's try to figure out which way I'm going. Hey, pigeons. Alright, which one have we not given in yet? So we still got the medical necessities. It's still on a long term. We're talking about you. Oh yeah, of course there's nothing to report. I got to talk to the mayor. I haven't actually done the job yet. I keep thinking, I've done the quest out there. Let's go return to the guild and turn it in. No, wrong option. I see. I would never imagine that the clock tower has such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy, but I think what's important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? We've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Estelle Joshua, you're no trouble at all. In fact, you come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. He's a student at the Genis Royal Academy. The Genis Royal Academy? I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Ruin region, right? Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Ha. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. The 2 of them are actually bracers. I'd ask them to do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the proud knights of freedom who love peace above all and else and do not succumb to any power? It's such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd run into any real bracers. The inspiring part sounds a little much. By the way, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Yes, please do. So why did you come to Roland? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today is actually the first time we've ever met. I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as a part of my independent studies, and although I thought he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're really serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who am in the way. Don't be silly. It's not like that at all. Estelle, this is a great opportunity. So how about showing her what you brought with you? Sure, hold on a sec. Oh my word. A septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, and its size is impressive too. This is indeed a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all Roland's citizens. A gift? Worthy of expressing our appreciation? I see, so this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You're sharp, Joshua. I intend to send an engraved ornament using this to the Queen, as a token of Roland citizens' appreciation to Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old. So it's a present for the Queen. How delightful. We as citizens of Libelle owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she has done for us. In fact, the reason why we can use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. I've even heard that the Bracer Guild in Libelle has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a great debt of gratitude. That's pretty amazing. And can you believe it, Joshua? We carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. And what's more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I would have imagined anything less from you, Estelle. You guys. Here you go, Mayor Klaus. It has been faithfully delivered. And so we gave the Septium crystal to the mayor. Thank you very much. As a matter of precaution. Okay, it'll be safe in there. Now all that's left is to have Melda's Orbital Factory finish up the engraving on its ornament. I can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's done. Don't hog it all to yourself when you do. Let Let me see it too when it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it for myself. But today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever say thank you? Don't mention it. It's all part of my job as a mayor. Thank you for everything. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus. Yourselves as well. So you're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, are you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin. I see. So you used your school vacation time to come here. That's too bad. We could have made great friends. We can meet again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle. Joshua. What a nice girl. But looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua, can I be correct in assuming that she's your type? What? What are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea that you were into the rich girl type. We'll have to get some pickup lines ready for the next time you meet. Quit getting all excited about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyway, let's report to the guild. Next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Alright. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this last one out. What's the point? I want another reward for the one we just did. Ah, camera angles. I feel they're going to mess me up quite a lot. Good work. Looks like you ran into a bit of trouble at the mine though, huh? Huh? How'd you know? Got a call from the mine. They said that they were incredibly grateful to the both of you. Now, how about you give me a report of what happened? Okay then, this is what happened. Quest complete, Mayor Klaus's request. Gained 4 BP and 1,500 mirror. Current rank is Junior Bracelet, still 8th class. Very nice. It looks like you did much more than anyone else was expecting from you. Dealing with unexpected accidents is also a part of our mission as bracers. I would see more great things from you in the future. You just leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, well, she said. Hey, why are you saying that I'm super nosy like that? Because you are. Skills lie in being direct, nosy and naive, right? Isn't that being a bit harsh, Joshua? Are you sure about that? Alright, that's enough for you two. Okay, this is the last of the jobs you'll be doing for Cassius. You've heard the Libelle news, right? You'll be cooperating with them to get some coverage for a news story. Isn't that the name of the news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? When you say cooperating with them to get some coverage, just exactly what does that entail? It seems they're looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous place. You need to ask the reporters directly for the details. The reporter and the camerawoman from the news service are staying at the Hotel Roland. Here's a referral from the guild. Right, how about we get over to the hotel and talk to these people? Good idea, let's go. Alright, well there's probably more quests appear in the meantime. Yeah, I turned that into a comeback with a that's what she said instead of that's what he said. Okay, new quests. Still long term for this one. We got a lost kitten. I'm looking for my lost kitten. Please meet me on the cafe terrace. Ida. Difficulty low. I can do lost kittens. I will definitely do lost kittens, in fact. An Elise Highway monster. A ferocious monster known as a rhino cider has been spotted roving the Elise Highway. Brace from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Is that where we're going as the next way, direction-wise? Elise Highway. We don't have highway locations. That doesn't really help. Well, we got the quests. We've reported all the rest. What was our monetary gain there? 1,500 mirror? There's nothing really to buy in the shops anymore, is there? So we've already got, like, the best gear unless we want to buy preventing sleep stuff. I just noticed there's a Sepith exchange rate as well for getting cash too. So in different shops, you got to check the rate. That's interesting. Alright, let's modify another slot here. Let's get Estelle another one. Let's get her the 30 there. Open slot 6. Everything is always all quartz, so that's not too bad. So this is stuff I can make, is it? EP cut. Arts EP cost minus 10%. Hit rate up. That's not bad. Why don't I make one of them? I've got loads of those silver crystals after all. Action 1. Blind. Time to cast arts is cut. There's a lot more being added to this. Alright, Alright, well, we've got our ornament filled with one more slot. We had information in one, so... should I go with hit to make sure I can actually hit? Or do I go with something else to have different spells? Do I lower my defense more than we are? Well, it seems like defense -5 only actually decreases defense by 1, attack by 2. Let's just get the fire slot, to be honest. Let's get firebolt. We've got water and fire on there. We've got darkness and air over here. We need to get your third slot done, then we can get more elemental spells to hit elemental weaknesses better. Wow, how cute is this? Well, who are you, for starters? Well, before we continue on a little bit, I'm just going to pause for 2 seconds to go get myself a drink. So, the weird girl there... what are we doing? She's coming to town. Is there anything going on with her? Maybe, considering I'm working for the newspaper. Can I get my own issue, considering I gave one to my dad already? And then get it autographed, maybe? I want an autograph, please! That's the best option, right? The other thing I can do is just buy an absolute crap ton of these so I can make a little bit of spaghetti whenever I need to. I think I've got enough stuff for spaghetti for a long period of time. All the spaghetti. I couldn't get any more there. Oh, there we go. Defaults to 0. To none. Right. Spaghetti is gotten. Now we've got to speak to the Morale Press. When do you want me to actually go? I'll just report that I've done it. By the way, what were the difficulties of the quests I got already? There was only like, they was high is the mental necessities, low and medium. So Lee's Highway is 1. Lost Pity, Kitty looking at the Cafe Terrace. We know where we're going now. Cafe Terrace, let's go. Terrace being... up the very top. It's not the terrace. The bracer combo who's been having a great showing is the two of you, Joshua and Estelle. Maybe I should brag these same bracers the friends of my daughter. Maybe you should. I don't mind some people bragging at me. Terrace. For some reason I thought that was the above bit, not out here. What am I ever to do? I hope those bracers will show up sometime soon. Did I hear you say you're looking for a couple of bracers? Yes, that's right. Does this mean that you are they? It sure does. Even that handsome young man too? That's right, myself included. Oh well, what a pleasant surprise this is. There certainly seem to be a lot of people with the name Bracer these days. Huh? Does this mean that you are brother and sister or something like that? You know, that's gotta be it. When people have the same name, it usually means they're family. Well, I guess that's kind of how it is for us. Estelle, I think this lady has no idea what bracers are. She seems to have mistaken the word bracer for somebody's name. You can't be serious. May I ask what the two of you are whispering to each other about? It'd be a pain to explain all this to her, so let's just go along with what she says. I'll try. You seem to be troubled over something, Mum. My goodness, for such a cute little dumpling, you catch on quick. Young boys are so considerate. Hey, are you really distressed, or are you just trying to flirt with someone who's way too young for you? Oh, that's right. I am. I am so distressed. My little Arrol hasn't come home. I carelessly dozed off here at the cafe and she vanished. And who is Arrol exactly? My little kitten. She's so snuggly wuggly. Oh, and if I may add, it's not just her face, it's so cute, it's her personality as well. What's the colour of your kitten's fur? Well, let me think for a moment. Maybe it's like the colour of the evening sun in autumn shining down upon a field of wheat. So it's tannish. I think she's just out running around somewhere, so if you find her, please bring her back. Understood? We'll start by looking for her outdoors. If we find her, we'll come back and report to you. I'll be waiting right here for you. Good luck, Mr. and Mrs. Bracer. Mr. and Miss Bracer. We're not married yet. She still can get us. She's still hunting for the young boys. That's this lady. Alright, where can I find myself a kitty? Ah. Look! It's not going for the pigeons. That's not a realistic kitty. Joshua, is that cat? Looks like the one the lady was looking for. I'm certain that's the one. We better hurry and catch it. It went in the sewers. It didn't sneak into a corner there, no. See a cat, kids? We learned about Bracer Girl at Sunday school the other day. Bracer's so cool. It didn't go into the sewer, did it? It looked like it went this way. Oh, but there's loads of paths. Oops. I found the Elise Highway again. Where has it gone? It's like 15 billion paths that cat could have gone. Is it in just the town section, for example? Could have ran there. Could have ran back up there. Oh, what? Look, it's that cat again! Get back here! It's just like back at the Peril farm. Seems like we're doing a lot of chasing these days. This cat's just appearing everywhere. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I can't catch her down. There's that cat again. See, you see, Estelle, yeah, exactly. Wait a minute. When you approach a cat, you don't go kitty, 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 and just chase after it. You walk closely to it, slowly. You put your hand out and you let them smell you. That's how it works. Estelle, wait a minute. Maybe that kitten is trying to... Oh no, it's getting away. It's went towards the chapel. Let's hurry and catch it. Here we go again. You have to let the cat get used to you. And just chase the poor thing. There's nowhere left to run, little kitty. It's time to be caught. It's a cat. It can get away. There's a door over here, right? I could have sworn something just went up those stairs. I wonder if it was just my imagination. I actually thought the cat was hiding under a skirt. That cat's getting away. Don't make the cat jump. Be a good kitty and surrender. Stay right there, like that, and... Estelle, don't corner her like that. What do you intend to tell her owner if she takes a dive off the terrace? I know that, but it's not like there's any other way to catch her. Come here, Al. That's right. This way. I'm sorry the big bad Estelle scared you like that. Jerk. Come on, let's go back and see your owner. That's how you do it. That's a good girl, Errol. Alright, let's go. The owner's waiting for you. And that's pretty much everything that happened. I'm pretty sure that Errol was on her way back to see you from the beginning. Each time we saw her, she'd been walking toward the cafe. Now that you mention it, that does seem like what happened. There's a chance that because of us, she ended up coming back this late. Oh, don't be silly. You two brought her back safe and sound. I'm really grateful to the both of you. But especially you, Mr. Bracer. You were just the cat's meow. I'll take that as a compliment. You're blushing, Joshua. I sure like to put a collar on you. Then you'd be perfect. I apologise, but we're going to need to get back and report to the guild. Have a nice day. See you later. Oh yes, I hope to be seeing you a lot more, Mr. Bracer. The quest Lost Kitten has been completed. Joshua has been come on to yet again. He's very good at this stuff. Right, so we report the Lost Kitten thing. We didn't get any extra anything. Still in 8th class. Good work. Seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. If you have any other jobs, please come back and report again. Well, here's the question then. Do I go down the Elise Highway first? Have a look what's down there? But then the main quest could send me towards it as well. Yeah, really. Oh, yeah, right. Renon's mother came here trying to set me over the sun. Seems she's been out asking all the girls in town about the same thing. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not ready to get married. Although some has some strangers showed on my doorstep one day, I just might change my mind. That's not the information we wanted, lady. Right. Bring out the book. We are going... Hotel Roulette. Easy. I like this book. I like the fact that it's weirdly a game I can interact best with mouse and controller. It's bizarre to me, but I like the extra shortcuts. So where is our client? I'm guessing we don't talk to the receptionist, though. Or we do. Then, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. Did you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really, is that so? and I regret to inform you that the both of them are out at the moment. Oh well, do you know where they went? That reporter fellow says something about heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there? The bar? Got it. Thanks. We appreciate the help. On the bar. This time talking to the receptionist actually did help. I guess it's good when you're hometown girl asking around. I'd say you. Huh? Who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps a reporter from the Libelle News? That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort. Ah, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up. So he's not even in Roland. What? I came all the way here so I could get a story on this famous bracer. Crap, what a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxes in a bunch. We've got you covered. I guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say? Don't get your boxes in a bunch? No, the we've got you covered part. What do you mean by that? Just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral. Hey, this has got to be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers? Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. If you don't like my assessment, then how about stepping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff, and this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? This is a rude old man. Who are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it! Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I've got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice you kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are? I'm Neil Burns, ace reporter for the Libelle News. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you do a good job. We're grateful when this is all over too. By the way, where is it exactly that you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right, my destination is the Esmelas Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. That's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not that long ago. Well, this may just work out after all. So what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working, right? So she took off the orbital factory? But she should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? I doubt we're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright then, let's head straight to town once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory. Oh, you've joined me, have you? That doesn't help me go do that quest that I was thinking. Oh, if we're going that way then, maybe I should do the other quest first. If I go this way, can I go? Yeah. Straight with the camera. Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe I've locked myself out of some sub-quests. Let's worry that we haven't been. Wait, anything but that? I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is the problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be... That's her, alright? Hey, Dorothy, how long are you going to keep me waiting? Neil, you came just the right time. Please help me out here. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? Fine, but I need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mirror. Who bought a clock? Why'd you buy the clock? Hold on. I can understand the repairs. What's to do with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap. Looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket to get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mirror. And this is your receipt. It's an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. But the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. I had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Neil? They're the bracers who'll be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are? I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy here. I'm the new camerawoman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Neil. When I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl. That damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all of this soon enough. You want to talk? Never mind. Just forget it. Now that we got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Esmelas Towers, right? Alright, let's go. Right on! To the Esmelas Tower. Can't leave town with these guys. I'm like, did I miss quests? They're on the long, after all. I'd expect longer to be longer than this quest too, but we'll go with that. Just let me take a sip and we'll get moving. Or several sips. Or gulps. Whatever. Whatever works. Right. So the tower would take us this way. Up the Malga Trail once again. That rock looks like one of those faded enemies to me. Getting my dodge on not too badly though. Alright. The tower should just be up this fort. We're going about 2 seconds flat. Off we go then. Which way am I going? I just turned away from it. Everyone's surrounded. Stop them! About to ask, do they do damage to the other guys? Well, they chose to attack me about a billion times anyway. So I guess I really don't have to worry too much. And no matter what, that HP heal's going to help. And we should be able to take care of one more of them before anything happens. Splitting up completely. I've kind of not done the job for them very well here, have I? I think I need to get rid of one of them to move the exclamation mark over. Doesn't matter which one of them just has to die. Okay, we got this. It may be focusing, it may be doing a killer. She used an attack and blinded the enemy? She used her camera flash to blind the enemy.
We're good to go.
There's helpful people with us. They're doing some of the work. I'll take that. Just wondering if I didn't get a treasure chest somewhere now. Where am I going? This is the tower, right? Yeah, cool. Confusing myself now. There we go. Wow, this tower's really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. Last time we were here, we only made it as far as the second floor. But judging from the scale, I'd say it probably is about 5 or 6. It should be 5. At least is what it said in the book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in the bill. That's correct. There are towers similar to this one in the Bose, Ruin, and Zeus regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberal Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, get me a few long-angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing. Is the photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? He certainly looks like a pro. Ow! That really hurts, Neil. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. We're trying to have professionals, just get me a shot using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I have to do it in my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go. Say cheese. She's a fashion photographer. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though. Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. So how many monsters live in a tower anyway? That's what I'm wondering. You'd expect the worst ones to be at the bottom rather than the top. When you think about it, why would they want to be high at the top? Did the music change? Oh, sexy baby, taking those pictures. Pose for me, pose for me. That's the kind of photography she's grown up being. Joshua! I told these guys the monsters would never hit them. It's fine, it seems that the monsters will never actually hit me. I'm fairly harmless but dangerous in groups. Seems fire is their supreme weakness. But they're actually not very strong. But then considering we've leveled up quite a bit, you'd kind of expect that to be the case. Since we first came in here, we have a whole new set of gear. All these new abilities. Have you seen enemy don't away? Exactly, I've just got to charge straight at them. If I definitely don't think I can dodge, then I've got to go straight for their throat. It's the only way to do things, right? Which way's going to be the treasure chest way? That's what I'm wondering. It's better to prevent a preemptive than let something else happen. I don't mind if you want to take some photos of these people, by the way. Some more blinds would be pretty good. Nope. Only if they're close do you do that. So are these monsters low on the defense value, but higher on the attack by the look of it then? Definitely looks that way at the moment, doesn't it? Well, everyone's nice and safely away. Taking that annoying little chip damage. I didn't realise my CP's getting so high. I should use some more blades and stuff.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Well, getting enough blue. Now I just need the green. By the look of it then, both ways lead to the same place. No treasure chest on either side. But interestingly, it's fairly easy to go up thus far. Hello. Preemptive attack on just a single enemy. A lava monster. Not lava, a lava. Living underground, leeches HP from its prey, strong against wind attacks. Interesting choices. Well, that's good to know and all, but that should be a 2-round KO.
Piece of cake.
Estelle hits quite nice and hard after all. Just need the green now to unlock another level. Alright, here we go. Now we got treasure chests. But we can't go many of the ways. Follow the path as set for us. Oh. I think killing everything in here would not just be lucrative. If I move, can I speed myself up? No. I get a dual strike on that guy. Good job. They're weak to fire, right? It's ages till I cast, though. Let's see if one fire can get them. Oh, bonus critical run away. She critically ran away. Let's say, can someone have health turn now? we got a critical hit first coming up soon as well. Dual strike. And I think, well, look at it, we should be able to finish it on this next attack round. Took a bit of damage, but I can deal with that. We'd always have a couple of cookies.
We're good to go.
Especially with all the blue Septium I'm getting. Sepif even. Septium better than Sepif. Must remember that. Alright, say I probably had to cross over from there to get to my... Oh, hello! What the hell's that thing? That worries me. As Athlete Fluff is the ability to steal a minuscule amount of EP. A pom. Shall I just go straight for it and smash it up? Or smash up one of the actual attackers here? Looks like the pom will be going fairly fast. A minuscule amount. 5 is half a spell. I'm not sure if I'd call that half. Wait, the pom is on a blue heart? What does that mean? Negative health? EP heal. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Dual strike the other actual attacker here. I think he's going to steal about $1 billion. Ah, he's blind now. Surely he can't steal anymore. Considering they're one-hittable, because I didn't know the defense values originally. Probably should have killed that guy first. Hey, Joshua, level up. EP lost. Psh. Got some milled flour if I want to make some beautiful food. Should I have a sit-down meal? I want to see what happens. We'll just get chopping, eating noises. Everyone recovered 100 HP. Nice, easy way of doing it. Alright, not that way. We were heading that way because that just links us up to... No, it doesn't actually. But we need to keep going this way to get to the treasure chest. Easy get. Tear bomb. I was wondering if there was an enemy here. Whoops. Got a few enemies again. Alright, the pom thing doesn't attack until the next turn as it is. Let's get rid of one of them. Can't unleash health when you haven't lost health. Save my EP by getting that attack there. And then between crafts and normal attacks, we should be able to just take these guys out in our own sweet time. Hit me! Want some like health heals here. Well, I'm on a critical for the next attack. Oh, nope. No, we've got critical camera woman now instead. Can I take you off the critical meter? Yay! Critical running. Best running. Killing the enemy proved disadvantageous to me. At least the enemy didn't get it.
Piece of cake.
Hey, level 8. Estelle learned Hurricane. Why did I learn a spell? Was that a spell or a craft? Interesting. I guess we'll find out in the next battle, which is now. Alright, well I get a crit to start off with, so will I one-shot that guy? Cool. Craft. Hurricane. Spins and strikes enemies in the area. Oh. Ah. Here I am. We've got an AoE. Oh, that pose. Oh, yeah. Sexy palm. Never saw it coming. Alright, which one to smash in the face? Doesn't matter at this point. So I've got loads of criticals ending up on the thing. Sexy Pom? As a British person, that's what I am.
Alright, we're good to go.
Well, they're still getting lots of experience, and we actually have enough gemstones now to unlock another slot. So that's cool. Better get this guy preemptive before I just get got. Standard attack then. Oh, the critical wasn't good enough? That will be, though. Less attack damage than a straight first hit by the look of it. But we can work with it. I love that each hit doesn't have its own hit rate. You missed the first hit, you missed the second hit too. Oh! That hurt you! I'm not going to tell anyone to strike a pose this time. I need a proximal blind. I wonder what the other guy might do. Maybe he'll do something too. So those enemies don't really give me experience anymore, these ones. But the shelled ones do still. I don't want to run past them because of the massive tail of people I've got behind me. That sucks. At this point, I've got enough that I can constantly use crafts. I can only imagine people getting as near to me as I could just smack them all to pieces. You look simply marvelous. I resisted this time. Monster did not take your compliments. Darling! You don't have sex, you look in this photograph, darling. She really is one of those. So it just reminds me of course, the Austin Powers scene with it. Oh, I actually managed to avoid a fight. Hooray to me. Any treasure chests around? Well, that's the way up. If I'm right in saying, which I'm probably not. There we go. Found some knitted shoes. Because knitted shoes are better than other kinds of shoes, I'm sure. Well, you can make a joke, but they are. Better than spikes. I don't mind finding a little bit of gear finally around this place. So I came there, headed straight left. You got that chest there, which we've now picked up. Came in, headed around here, headed around here. There's one enemy. Knit shoes, best shoes. It's the only way to put it, right? It's what the game has expressed to us at this point. Let's get another hurricane. Can I get 3 people? Oh! Will it kill the pom? Oh, I could have wished. Wished upon a star. But it was not to be. Should I attack the pom or the actually offensive enemies? I'm attacking for the shell anyway, so if I attack the pom now... I was about to say, that means no one got to attack. Until they did. In fact, the pom goes again now. So that sucks. Wouldn't knit shoes get wet? I can see many reasons with problems with knit shoes. If you were stepping on the spikes that we replaced them with, for example. It's not like knit shoes are Kevlar. I think that's going through. That pum did not want to die.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Need to get more greens. Right. That's our way up. There's nowhere that way. Now it's just straight up then. No, there's the enemies we missed it. In fact, there's a treasure chest I was going to run straight past. That's no good for anyone. One shot. You had critical. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Oh, come on! I'm not blind! He's not blind either. Is he gonna chase the news reporters down at this point? Actually hit our enemies, please. Thank you. Got him that time. No, what? Your procking camera worked like crazy. It's just not working out for you, is it? Alright. Peeling away my health. Might have to eat another spaghetti.
Alright, we're good to go.
For barely any experience. A tear bomb, though. That was the real goal, wasn't it? Right, 5th floor. This is the final floor. According to that logic. Any monsters anywhere? Yes, there are. And a chest. Can I go that way? Nope. I managed to get preemptive on just a single foe. I'm even getting health back. The miracles. That's an encounter I like.
Piece of cake.
Right, what's in here? I know what you guys are, for starters. It explodes when defeated. I'm guessing they're all going to cast spells at me then? How far away do I want to be? Can I run and refight them? Does running always happen? 100%? Oh, okay. It does. That's a bit weird. We're going to fight those guys then. Nom 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 nom. I don't mind trying to fight them. That's not a problem. Just I want some guarantees. Would that be wrong to say? So it's spell power I'm going to be using. But first of all, it just looks like I need to leg it. I hope everyone else does too. I mean, I've got my crafts after all. Could I just use pummel and take one of them out from long range?
Here I
I also got an absolute ton of stuff from them. Don't get closer to it. Oh god, someone got a critical? Ah! Well, she nearly died. So if this is how this is going, I'm going to sever this guy.
Let's do this!
Which might blow up Estelle when I think about it. Nope, we're out of range. Say cheese! Yes, blind him! I don't think that really helps, but... now I can finally get off a tier to save you a little bit. Alright, he's gonna charge an up. Who's on the exclamation point? me. Let's just go straight forward. R2R action. What did we manage to do then? We debuffed him with feint. Well, that's interesting. Let's charge up another hard to use then. Even though we know we've got this in the bag now. Oh, maybe not. Thankfully, I charged up in secondary art. While everyone's safe, and by the look of it, we've got a ton of crystals.
Alright, we're good to go.
20 experience. But it's this I wanted to see. Ah! Give it to me. Found a tin staff too. Right. I'm not sure how strong tin is as a material to make a staff out of and then hit people with. I don't think it's that good. But we'll go with it. You believe what you want in your staff creations there. Alright, so how do I go forward from here? Was there a second door upwards? I think there was a second door upwards, wasn't there? Nothing's there, can't go through there. So it's got to be another door position. Which door position was it? I'm glad I went up that one first, that's for sure, but... Joshua! No! My camera lady's getting sucked. It's like, did they go for any of me? I'm glad I had my crafts though, so I could easily knock one of them out. And they work from range. That was pretty good. Oh, your snapshot didn't work. You need to say a line beforehand. It's the only way it works. These poor news people, they're just bait. They're just bait. For my experience farm.
Alright, we rule.
It wouldn't even be a bad idea. Oh, did I just... Yeah, I went back up the same way again. I can't go that way. I'm making it. Wait, now I'm confused. Where am I going? I'm very confused. Oh, I was hoping to have that. And get one out straight away. Yeah, too bad there's no map. We got another critical on our list as well. Oh, it's too bad we can't one-shot you without using a craft. What? You... No. What are you doing, man? You're missing everything. Better craft him now. Feel embarrassed. How are you missing this stuff? Okay, Septium. What? Is this the most evasive snail I've ever met in my life? I'll never become escargot. There we go. It's like I got to the 5th floor, but I can't really do anything there.
We're good to go.
I thought there would be another door on this tower at this point. But there is not. That's down. Is there an alternate route further back? Or am I now just making stuff up? I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing. Like when you had a door there, there's no way to pass over a different way. You got this enemy, and then you've got a brick wall of nothing. Huh? What am I missing? That goes nowhere. I've got to come up from a different route, haven't I? Unless there's some kind of moving element in here. Like from over there.